Hi, I'm Stephanie. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing good today. And hey, thanks to all the new subscribers. I noticed that I have a lot more subscribers than I did last month, so that's really cool. And also for all those who made comments on my first record haul video, I really enjoyed reading those. And it's a lot of fun to get comments and talk about music. So today I'm going to do another record haul video. I got a short stack here that I'm going to share with you. Some of these I got at local record shops, one at a small record swap, and another one I got online at Discogs. So let's start with the stuff that I got at a local record shop called Cheap Thrills. There is a record shop slash comic book shop in my town called Cheap Thrills and Captain Nemo's, and don't get too excited. It's a great place. And I went shopping there the other day. I just dropped in and got a few things. So starting out with a brand new record, this is the White Stripes, and this is a greatest hits. And it is 4 sides here, so two records. It's called My Sister Thanks You and I Thank You, the White Stripes Greatest Hits, and it's got the classics, Seven Nation Army, and my favorite, The Hardest Button to Button. There's so many good songs on here, and I think it's a good album to have in your collection if you're into rock and alternative music. Next, if you're into 80s, which I am an 80s fanatic, this is the Split Ends, and this is History Never Repeats. The Split Ends have been around for a really long time, but this is their 80s stuff, and so it's got tons of great hits here. I Got You, History Never Repeats, Dirty Creature, One Step Ahead, Message to My Girl. I love them, and I also love Neil Finn, who also sings in Crowded House. And if you like Crowded House and you didn't know, they've been doing like all kinds of cool live streams that I've seen on YouTube. So next, if you're into prog rock, this is Rush, Permanent Waves, and this is a classic. And I just played this at a record swap that I did a little DJ set at, and there's nothing better than having the freedom to play Rush and not get judged. So I did it and I love them. Okay, next is Roxy music, and this is also brand new. Obviously a reissue from 1982. It was released on Virgin Records, and this has More Than This and Avalon. I love Roxy music. I intend on getting more Roxy music on vinyl. And I think, is that all that I got from Cheap Thrills? That's it. Okay, so let's move on to the next batch. This next batch of records I got at a record swap slash street fair that was happening in a parking lot in the back of my friend's record shop, and it was called the Wax and Wares Street Fair. And it was the first time it was happening. It was a little bit small, but I was chomping at the bit to go out and go to a record swap. So it was a lot of fun. One of the items I got at my friend's record shop was this Lou Reed album. It's called Rock and Roll Animal. It's in a little bit rough shape. There's a lot of ring wear here on it, but it is a classic. It's got Sweet Jane on it, and Heroin, White Light, White Heat, Lady Day, Rock and Roll. This is an RCA record from 1974. And what a cool cover. Look at how glammed out he is there with that black lipstick. Very cool. Lou Reed is very cool. Next, I got UB40 with Rat in the Kitchen, if you're into 80s reggae. And of course, Rat in Me Kitchen is on here, and I played this during one of my sets, and it's a great fun song. Very colorful album here. And next I got Thomas Dolby, Aliens Ate My Buick, and this is a really cool cover. This kind of like B-movie style look on the cover here with the drive-in in the back. And it has Airhead, I believe, was the big hit. Hot Sauce is actually a really cool song. It's so weird, but it's so good. The Key to Her Ferrari. I mean, all these are great. I love Thomas Dolby. I already have some other Thomas Dolby albums like Golden Age of Wireless. So here's another one to add to my collection. And next is a Van Halen album from Germany. And this is so cool. I also played Spanish Fly on one of my sets. And so this is actually called Van Halen 2. So it was released in 1979 by Warner Brothers, and like I said, made in Germany. Next, something fresh and new, and this is pretty neat. This is the Colt, and this is electric, and it's also includes Peace, which was the Colt's first version of electric. So what happened was they made Peace and they weren't too happy with it, so they got a new producer and made electric. They added some songs and dropped some songs, and here are both versions. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I can't wait to, I've never heard the full version of Peace, so I'm excited to finally listen to that. And here's the back. Of course, some of the big hit songs on here are Wildflower, and there's two versions of Wildflower. There's the original from Peace, and then the other one that is from Electric, and one of them sounds, you know, more like modern, you know, post-punk style, and the other one's very hard rock. So this is beautiful. I'm so happy to have this. Okay, next is Modern English, and this is a 12-inch with Melt With You, and then side 2 has Life in the Glad House and Someone's Calling. That's Someone's Calling is a great song. This was released on Sire in 1982, and of course Melt With You is a classic, and you can hear it on the Valley Girl soundtrack too, which is on my wish list. I can't wait to get that Valley Girl soundtrack. I have been looking for that for so long, so let me know if you have it because I want it. Anyway, so I thought this was really cool. Check out the cover. Sorry about the glare. It's a gloomy day, so I had to crank the lights on here, but see the fire, and she's melting, and then here she's fainted. But that's a pretty, I don't know, it looks kind of like 1920s style couple there, but very cool cover. And I actually saw Modern English a couple years ago. They were touring with The Alarm, and I saw them 3 times within a month and a half around California. It was Modern English, Gene Loves Jezebel, and The Alarm, and what a great show that was. Okay, so last for the record swap purchases was this English B album, and I used to have this on cassette. Now I have it on vinyl, yay! And it's so good. It's got Mirror in the Bathroom, remake of Tears of the Clown, Save It for Later, Best Friend, I Confess. All the good stuff is on here. And I just read that the English B are touring in 2021, but it is just a UK tour. So if you go to their website, you can get tour dates if you're in that area. Now for the last one, I almost didn't think I was gonna get this because it got lost in the mail, but this is the Dickies, Dawn of the Dickies, and it's got Manny Moe and Jack, I'm Stuck in a Pagoda with Trisha Toyota, and the Moody Blues cover of Nights in White Satin, which is such a, you know, energetic, cheerful cover, which I love. I love the Dickies. I don't have any of them on vinyl, so I'm glad to finally say that I do, and I'm gonna get more. I've seen them in concert several times. Most recently at the punk rock swap meet, which was held in Los Angeles, which is where they're from. And so I'm lucky to kind of be close to being able to see their shows. And I know they're gonna be on tour. So if you look them up and you like the Dickies, they're touring. If I ever go to another show, maybe I can film it and put it on this channel. So I think that would be fun. But yeah, great classic LA punk rock. Love the Dickies. So that's it for today. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like these, and feel free to comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Until then, you guys will take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye.